Stop right there and don't rosin your bow until you've seen this video. You could be damaging your new rehair. So throughout my career I've had many discussions with my colleagues about mixing rosins together, and the general consensus is that you should never do it. However, in my experience, it doesn't cause a problem at all, and actually I really do enjoy mixing rosins together, a little bit like making a cocktail if you like. But as I mentioned in the last video, as the seasons change I do adapt and change towards a darker rosin or a lighter rosin. At the moment I'm looking towards a darker rosin, and today I'm going to be using this lovely Bergara and Clementi rosin, which is a little bit darker than usual, but I'm going to be adding a few swipes of Cecilia Solo, which I find gives a fabulous sound and just kind of gives a real sheen. But the thing I want to speak to you about is speed of rosining your bow. I see a lot of people really going hell for leather, playing very kind of playing semi-quavers as they go down the bow. Very fast, lots of swipes. Under the microscope you need to know that this actually melts the rosin and makes it kind of glassy. And you'll remember from the previous video I made about looking under the microscope at horsehair, there are scales which the rosin needs to adhere to. If you melt the rosin, it fills in the scales and actually just makes the whole surface smooth, which is not really the object of the exercise. So can I recommend you go slowly, like this. Here we go. So just take the bow and just draw smoothly and evenly. I'm pressing a little bit. I need to get some rosin on the bow. Just a few swipes like that. Now, because I'm going to be adding a different rosin, that's enough of that particular one. I'm going to add the same again. Here we go. Just even swipes. Keep your hair flat. I'll give it one more go to show you. Keep the hair flat over the cake. There you go. Now Cecilia have this wonderful tool which they call it, I think they call it a rosin spreader. Now there you go, can you see that? And what they do, what you can do, you put your hair over the spreader and wipe down, and that, apart from giving a lovely sound, makes the rosin distribute evenly. Some people use a toothbrush, but make sure that there's no toothpaste on it. It's got to be a clean toothbrush, okay? And that's it. It's really quite straightforward. Not too much rosin, and I don't like the idea of going in down in little jabs. What that does, in my experience, it gives little ridges, and you can actually see little ridges of rosin, and it makes it very uneven. So I like a nice even stroke all the way down, top and bottom. Hope that helps. Catch you next time.